Yes guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the best 150k meta squad builder on FIFA 21. However, before the video does start, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe if you are new. I do record these videos live on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/LisaMani15. Let's get into the video. So in goal we have the Fulham man Areola. In my opinion, all goalkeepers this year are the same. They're all quite as bad as each other. I was using Alisson. Obviously he's a 90 rated and he isn't that good. I ended up putting Nick Pope in goal, who's also OP. So for me, keepers this year, it don't really matter, to be honest. As long as they're above probably 6'2", they're alright, to be honest with you. So I'm going to be using Areola, obviously 6'5". He's actually not that bad. I played him with him 3 times and he did keep the ball out, so I do recommend him, and he's obviously cheap as well. Right centre back we have Sanchez. Every time I use him, I can never get past him, so he's very OP. I haven't actually used him myself this year, however he is very, very overpowered. Him and Nathan Ake, so it depends in this team who you'd rather use. You can either use Sanchez or Nathan Ake, whichever one you would prefer. Next to him is Lucas Hernandez. He was about, I think, 20 to 25,000 coins when the game first came out. Now he's literally looking below literally 2k. So just shows that he is still a good player, although he's gone down so much in price. But he is still an overpowered player. And the main reason why I've obviously got him is because of the main man at left back, which is Davies. Davies is probably one of the best left backs in this game. Him and obviously Mendy, but obviously Mendy's over 100,000 coins and this is worth basically the whole team. So he is literally the second best probably on this game, or if not the first. Just the main reason why he's so overpowered is literally because of his pace. This year the game is literally about pace, so he is, like I said, top 2 in the game in my opinion. Right back, we're looking at Semedo. Semedo is one of the best right backs in this game as well. All the pros use him because he has that link to Ronaldo. So and obviously he's pacey, so he's really good. So like he's literally 92 pace and he just catches up to anyone. So obviously that's really good this year because this game is about skill moves and pace. So yeah, he's very good. Right back, central centre mid. Looking at Sissoko. Sissoko is probably one of the best Prem CDMs. Other than Kante, but obviously Kante is so expensive, so for this budget he's one of the best. He's obviously quite pacey for a centre mid, good obviously physical, which is good to barge off players, so highly recommend Sissoko. Next to him, to be fair, Ndombele isn't the greatest, but obviously for a price cap of anywhere between 130k to 150k, depending on if you switch out a certain amount of players that I've said that you could use instead. Yeah, he's not the greatest in terms of defending stats if you are using a 4-2-2-2 or a 4-2-3-1. However, he will do for the price cap. So yes, at right centre mid we have Jesus. Obviously in game he won't be playing centre mid, he'll be playing striker. But for the purpose of chemistry reasons, Jesus will be starting in the centre mid spot. I've used Jesus a few times on my RTG. He's good. Obviously he's got pace, he's got dribbling, he's got the shooting as well. So for the price cap you're paying, he is very good. At left wing, probably one of my best attacking players on my RTG account. He scores all the goals. I've actually got him on my RTG account playing striker, and you can play him in striker in this formation as well when we switch to the one that we're going to use in game. He's got everything. He's got 5-star skill moves. Like I said, this year is very well needed, to be honest with you. This year is about skill moves and pace, and literally he's got it all. So for me, he's a very good player to use. At striker, another player that literally everyone is using this year, and I've used him. So I had his I think I had his inform, and I also had his normal card, and he's so good. It's Saint Maximum. To be fair, his shooting states that it's not that good, but I've actually shot with him and scored quite a few goals with him. Obviously, the main reason why I use him is by literally going down the line, crossing it in, and yeah, he's just unstoppable, especially with the pace he's got as well, and the dribbling. And at right wing, we have Mahrez. Mahrez is a player that I used last year as well. He's very good, obviously. He's got the 5-star skill moves as well. He's not as pacey as the other players, but he can still go down that line, and if you RB exit or whatever you may do, even if you just do a skill move and pass it in, he's a very good player. and obviously it's a strong link to Jesus. Not that you need it because you've just got Prem players around it. So this is a team that we're looking at. Obviously, in game, if depending on what formation you go to, but for me, obviously, it's a 4-2-2-2. That's why I start in most games in weekend league, and if I'm winning, I go to the 4-2-3-1. So obviously, for me, if you're using this team, I would suggest, obviously, you would have Sissoko and Ndombele in CDM. For me, I would use Jesus and Dembele up front. I have actually Dembele on my RTG because I actually have Firmino, so obviously I use Firmino wide cam because he's not the fastest, and then have Dembele up front. But obviously I could also have Firmino up top and Dembele on left. It's just whatever you really want. This is what obviously I go in game. Obviously the 2 CDMs will stay back while attacking. Same with the left back and the right back, cover centre for the 2 CDMs. And also cut passing lanes. And obviously either come back on defence on these wide cams if you want them helping. So yeah, hopefully this video did help you. If it did, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks for watching. Peace.